LZ from the BIBLE. Right now, I'm having to go back on live because these people are actually trying to burn my toes off because they will not remove the ray gun or the laser off my foot. Just keeping it on my foot. And I really don't like calling those people because they try to insult my intelligence. I can't even walk to even go to an emergency room because they have my foot so swollen, I can't even fucking really walk on it. I have to slide it. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Shouldn't even have to be going there anyway. If people would get out of other people's business, mind their own fucking business, and quit trying to steal or stop somebody else from fulfilling whatever God has for them. It ain't your fucking business, Plano. It never was. Collin County, Dallas, Bush. You can try to tell them to double the fucking torture all you want to, you evil motherfuckers. But God got something for your evil ass. You fuck with the wrong motherfucker. Up there lit up bitch. Fucking with my goddamn toe. Probably your bitch ass. Cause you're facing my way. That's why I went live. Cause a bitch all on my goddamn toe. Whole fucking foot. And won't fucking release it. I'm sorry, I was just trying to deal with the pain that all these fuckers, and then I think they're also tampering, editing these jets and shit out that's all out here, that I'm capturing. I've looked at a few videos and I said, where are all the damn jets that I've been capturing? That's been flying out here like crazy. What are you doing, YouTube? Blocking them out? Because you part of the cover up. I think I'm going to call 911 and express my concern about my foot. Let them know VA is calling, will call the paramedics for me. Because I don't trust y'all, because I want to be on the line with them when they come. Because I do not trust you. But what I feel like doing in my spirit, that's why I was silent, trying to hear what I should do, because these people won't release the ray gun, laser, direct energy weapon. It's like they want to burn my fucking foot off. And then nobody does any damn thing about it. So Yeah, KKK can do anything. But if I aim and pop a cap in that bitch that's coming across here aiming a weapon on my fucking foot right now, I'll be at fault. Right, Plano? They can aim weapons in the city limits, but I can't. See, this is the hypocrisy that we go through being a black person, and especially a black woman. Because, see, if I don't have a man around me, even if I did, a black man, he'd be too damn weak to say or stand up. Like now, that's what God's angry about too, because he's saying that I'm sitting back watching his men let someone abuse their women and never say a word about it. But if one of his people was abusing their women, oh, they be raising Cain against him like they have for generations. Pale-faced women lying on our children, saying they were looking at them and they didn't. Next thing you know, that nigga dead. So if they hit me with a weapon, nowadays that means their children were taught to do the same thing their ancestors did to my grandmother, my mother, and our other ancestors below them, before them. Since nobody says anything about these people burning my foot, trying to burn my fucking foot off, don't want to call the police because they're part of it. They're the originators, Plano. I busted them too many times since the 90s. Hit the front page of their little Plano Star Carrier in 98 when they falsely accused my son. So I guess I've been, a little target ever since. Bush and his little witches. Look, if you're going to continue to mess with me, Bush, send your goons, your little officers, they use security companies. Y'all have y'all little gang going. You always want to call our children gang bangers, but here you are gang banging a senior citizen disabled vet who's not a criminal. What have I done to you guys for you guys to want to burn my fucking feet and my body, America? Other than serve this country 4.5 years, worked it 50 years trying to raise a son that you came and fucking took over his whole mind. Everything I taught him, you destroyed. I had to forgive you. I forgive you now. But we should reflect back on the things that you have done to me 32 years that I've been having to forgive you for. Still didn't stop my blessing. The sun, moon, and stars still with me. Wherever I go. What have you stopped? Really, America? You think burning my foot, preventing me from walking or handling my business is going to stop me from fulfilling whatever God's purpose is? I just praised on your ass the other day, but, I guess that's why you doubled the attack. Because I'm letting you know you didn't steal my joy, even though it hurt. I pushed my way through that praise, even though you had burnt my foot. See, I might be in the fiery furnace, but I'll come out not even smelling like smoke. even though I'm surrounded by smoke. When you're burning someone's foot, what is that? It's heat, it's fire. Making me sweat, and I get paid for being cold. So that lets you know I'm not a hot-natured person. When VA is paying me my disability for being cold, how many people y'all know get paid for being cold? Raynaud, RAYNAUD''S. Caught in Germany, standing in some damn snow, knee-deep snow, trying to crank up a damn generator. But, you know, being in charge, a leader, America, which you tend to seem to want to try to evaluate me per your Illuminati system. Keep me out of your shit. God didn't bless me in your shit, so that means I don't follow your shit. I'm going to be who God created me to be, not who you want to make me out to be. Now, I told you you mess with the wrong Jones, America. Next time, do your homework. Because, see, I know when I smell the end of times, when God has had enough of your shit, Pharaoh. See, people don't know it's been 32 years. You've been doing your little shit that I know of against me, the tower of the flock, whether you want to admit that or not. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But don't think, sorry about that, as confirmation from God. But don't think for 1 minute that I'm going to continue to have your army of hitmen out here attacking me and doing this much damage to my body and not either aiming back or defending myself some kind of way. I'll go get another laser on your ass, because it doesn't make that, doesn't make any sense for this many aircrafts to be in this area flying lower than the damn building. That bitch back there is hitting me with the weapon. He just hit me on my toes going across here. That's why I have to come live, because sometimes it takes my mind off the pain. Because right now I can't get to the store to get some ibuprofen or something. And I really don't want to call those clowns, because they try to insult my intelligence because they're rednecks, thinking they're born white. A lot of people are going to be offended about God's message, about them being born white. If they have a problem with that, they need to take it up with the Lord. I broke down today because I'm really tired. There go another devil. You know, how many does it take, Pharaoh, for one person? I mean, I'm not even the only one God is raising up. There's 2 other women. If you read your word, you'll know. If you're in the spirit, you'll know. See, you're not in the spirit of the Lord, so you're unaware of what the spirit is doing, because your church leaders have been deceiving you. Even they are after me, because I'm not abiding by their little Freemasonry system, Baphomet system. Well, if God wanted me to be part of that, he would have blessed me when he sent me. But he blessed me before he sent me, in my home, where I had church, in my secret place. Because, of course, when somebody comes after your child wrongfully, me as a mother, it put me on my knees, because, that's the way I live my life, all my life, going to God for guidance, whether you know that or not. See, The police and the government will tell you anything about me but the truth, who I really am. That's why I'm setting the record straight, because they've been falsifying documents, fraudulenting everything, stealing everything. Now want to hit me with weapons. 6 years I've been going through the chain of command, through the process, trying to get them to stop these hitmen from aiming these weapons, causing me bodily injury. When first of all, I'm a healthy person. God made me this size, delicate. That's what it says in Jeremiah 6:2, King James Version. There's another devil. If y'all look close, they know I'm live, so what they're doing is cutting out here not so bright. Now, when they're aiming weapons like this devil back here, because I'm surrounded. Let me see. He probably, look, he took off when I turned around, y'all. Going there toward the left. He took off. But them two be back there hitting me in the back. It'd be a couple of them, or probably a slew of them, helicopters and all. He took off when I turned around and caught him looking at me. I be saying, is that you, Bush? Really? Because really, I don't know why people think God will leave their people stupid, especially when He's doing a work in their life or has a purpose for their life. You know, people, it's hard for people to accept truth. But what you gonna do when you go before the Lord? Because we worship God in spirit and in truth, not in theology, man's theology, the oppressor's theology. God say either y'all gonna get it right or you gonna go down. I'm not here to kiss your ass. And I'm not kissing theirs either. See this devil back here? He getting ready. He's probably aiming a weapon. Electromagnetic radiation, you know, they'll hit me in the head or hit me in my private area or hit me wherever the hell they feel like they want to make my life miserable. Cause see, they can get away with it because the police and the government, CIA, is orchestrating it. That's why they can, you know, and they being slick using their little private planes. I don't know if y'all can see this star over here. They got a little God gave me a bunch of stars. You just can't pick them up. One of them I know you can. My East Star. See these fake ass. In fact, I live on the East Side in my hometown. Grew up, went through the back door in Plano. Look at God. Look what God doing. You should be so happy and ready to get your house in orders with the Lord. I can't focus too much on what these hoes are doing because I know it's not my battle. I just follow God's plan, whatever the Spirit lead me to do, you know, in this battle. Oh, oh, yo, I'm sorry. They got me good. Oh, whew. They trying to be slick too. That's how they want y'all to think we're crazy because they're using it, aiming via aircraft and weapons that you don't see. Do you really think I'm sitting in this car burning my foot? Really? On my feet? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That was very, very hard. But, you know, God already warned us about this, so we just have to endure it, you know. I've had to endure a lot of shit, 67 years, being that He created me to go through affliction. You can read that in Micah 4:6. It's right there. King James Version. Only Because, see, Satan's been removing me, but yet still out here aiming weapons at me. You're kind of contradicting yourself. Aren't you, America? You remove me out of the Bible, but yet still you're out here trying to kill a nigga. Wow. So what I paid Caesar for was to fuck up my son and out here trying to take me out over my stuff that God blessed me with and who I am in Christ. A lot of y'all refer to me, you seers. That's what I call you, tarot card readers. There's a lot of fakes and phonies, but I have my spirit guides me to the people God wants me to hear. And I'm telling you, they trying to take them out because they telling what these people been doing to me. And so I see, because I really didn't never indulge in that kind of stuff, but I see why the Holy Spirit wanted me to listen. I don't have anybody, helping me with these people, but God. So God is showing me that he's using these people to exploit what these people are doing and have done. See, when we learn how to patiently wait on the Lord, y'all, I'm telling you, the battle started in the 90s. This is 2023. It was 2005 when when God did what he did, revealed what he did, or who I am in him. It was after I said, Lord, I've done everything you told me to do. These people are not going to do right. I'm giving them to you. I believe it was a Passover weekend. Because he blessed me on a Passover Saturday, because that's when I always praise. That was his day. That was the day I set for the Lord, where I just praised him for years. Y'all don't know me. You just know what the enemy says about me. You take it, you run with it, and you believe it. Now you're looking a little odd now because you found out who I really was when you tried to play me and doing all this witchcraft and shit. God had already told me in 2005 that shit won't affect me. Once he laid his hands on me, no black magic or any of that can affect me. You're burning a scalp in the top of my head, but, hopefully God will restore that. You're burning my body. I still haven't crashed after 6 years. I haven't been dehydrated yet after 3 years of the radiation. Trying to steal my energy. That's all it's about. Trying to drain me so I don't have any energy to fulfill God's prophecy. Like they can replace me. Didn't God already tell y'all Revelation 3:7? I have an open door, the key to David. See, I took that key back in 2005. See, we gonna break that generational curse that our ancestors taught us, God said. And we gonna do like the statutes and judgments and commandments set forth with Moses for each generation. I don't know who you think you are, America. The American people, United Kingdom people, the two nations. God had me read that today. Ezekiel 35:36, Edomia people who think God didn't see what you did when you stole his land. See, I don't know, this devil is hitting me with a weapon back here that's facing. I don't know if y'all see him. He's trying to be all light. But normally they be lit up like a damn Christmas tree aiming their weapons. They know I'm live, so they trying to be inconspicuous. But he is aiming a weapon on my toes right now. I'm just, trying to. That's how I've been able to deal with it. Do things to take my mind off the pain. Or if I had some ibuprofen, if I can ever get to one of these dollar stores. Because I'm not going to spend a lot of money. Like I had to in 2019 when they burnt both my feet. But it's okay, right, America? It's okay to torture or commit treason against disabled Army veterans and senior citizens, retirees. Of course, you killed a lot of them anyway. But that was your dream, right? Spoken by a Russian. I played that on the video last night. This devil think he's slick too. See him over here, y'all? He could be hitting me with one, too. Is that you, Bush? Y'all always got all eyes on me. Why is it that you can't accept who I am in Christ? You're not going to be able to take a living epistle out. That's who I am, y'all. Written in the spirit, not with ink. If y'all look up, you'll see the big Z for Zion. I don't know what moon they landed on, because this moon here, God blessed me with, go with me everywhere I go. But we found out they didn't really land on the moon. Somebody standing behind the damn ship. We caught their ass moving. So what moon did you land on, America, and anybody else professing that? Moon getting closer anyway to Earth. Because God getting ready to blacken it out because he's sick of your shit. Satan. Misrepresenting himself as being white. See, I have to be obedient to the Lord, like Peter and the Apostle say. We ought to obey God rather than men. Acts 5:29-30. That's where you'll find out that he was not nailed to the cross, but slew and hanged on the tree. And God say, who are you going to believe? Whose report? Peter and the apostles and Paul, who walked with Christ or saw Christ? Or these damn oppressors who's been killing God's people for generations, calling their ass pure when they pure evil, hitting me with a damn weapon and I'm a woman? That's a hate crime and a criminal act. Why hasn't it been stopped? Because they say I'm just a nobody when I'm really somebody whom they just hate to admit because they have so much hatred in their heart. Like God said in Jeremiah 6, they're cruel and they have no mercy. Anyone that spirit cooked children. See, our black men really didn't know what they were getting themselves into when they joined these little sorority groups. Freemasons. Because they thought they were really, God is so angry at the children of Israel. Because you don't want to change. You want to stay in your commandments of men's traditions and doctrines. Mark 7. I know scripture because God say memorize it, daughter, or write it down. I had to really start memorizing because these hoes was coming in my places and storages and shit, stealing things. Like they stole my photo in 92. It was taken in 91. Came up missing in 92 when I was in court reporting school. I can pull my test sheet. Oh, y'all, this devil over here just knocked the daylights out of me. See him over there? Oh, that hurt. Hit me with that ray gun or laser. Oh, If y'all watch that 60 Minutes, if YouTube ain't took it off, they part of it. 60 Minutes did a show on the Ray gun. And sometimes that pain is worth, if any ladies on here, and if you ever had labor pains, it's worse than labor pains, are almost equivalent. Okay. I thought I had opened up the chat. I am so not trying to call the VA crisis line. I am so not trying to call the Popos non-emergency. I am so not trying to do that. You know, I go as long as I can, but they don't want to stop. They don't want to release my foot. They have my arch up real high right now. Because right now they have that direct energy weapon on it. And it raises my arch on my foot. Like something's grabbed a hold of it. One day y'all may be hit with these weapons because, they did pass the law we don't need a permit, so they not worried about bullets. When they got weapons that you won't see that can kill your ass. DOD don't own $80,000 equipment if it's not going to kill your ass. Homeland Security, right? Y'all better start thinking and waking up to your government, their plots and schemes. Because, see, they've been knowing what God is doing. Why are they withholding that information from the public? They getting their damn house in order, but they going to hell. You know why? Because they sending hoes out here to do all this witchcraft they call climate change. All these clouds they done sprayed all damn day. They been desperate because the sun been shining all day on me. Like God showed me, alright. Because I'm going, God, why can't I see the sun and I don't need sunglasses when that was revealed to me? So he took me to Isaiah 60. First he took me to Luke 21:25. Then he took me to Isaiah 60, arise, shine, for thy light is coming. And then later on, a few years later, I was just given those. And another one, I think in Jeremiah, where God said he'll give you the light, the sun for light at night, and the moon and stars for, the sun for moon at light in the daytime. I hear somebody. You better get your ass back here before you get popped. Away from me. And he'll give you the moon and stars for light at night. And he does, because I'm telling y'all, it'd be so bright when they don't have their devil cloud on it. That's why they're doing it, to cover up my palace. God called it my palace, the sun, moon, and stars. Because they don't want y'all to know what God is doing. That's really a hateful act. They know what God is doing, but withholding it from you guys so you can go to the pit instead of allowing you to get your hearts or houses in order before the return of the Lord. Like I said, they've been after me 32 years, y'all. What was in that photo, they found out before I found out. So they plotted, came after my son, set him up to come against me so there would be strife. He'll be attacking me so I wouldn't be able to focus on God, but it backfired. Because I focused on God, not my son, because I knew they had done something to him. I know my son. And when they returned to him, that's not him. I knew when you drugged him. I said it before I even got the evidence. See, God supplied me with every piece of evidence like he said he would. When I got on my knees, Father, do I pursue righteousness or what? Because I know my son ain't no thief. He wasn't raised no thief. devil, no gangster, none of that. Hell, we didn't even know what crack was when we moved, when I moved back home. Of course, I thought I was moving back to New Jack City. By that time, don't play with me, Plano. You always been trying to play with me, you little young bucks. Detective Kerr, 33 years old, but he can evaluate a 68-year-old. I would like to see how much experience you have to where you feel like you're capable because you're wearing a badge that you can evaluate me, Detective Kerr. I think I remember your name being on that report as one of the witnesses. I'm not certain because it's been a while and I forgave and forgot. But I believe that name rings a bell when they falsely accused my son. He could have been a little young buck, 18 by then. You know, it's been 32 years now. I mean, you know, he 33 and I made detective. Wow, you done did a lot of evil ass shit, huh? Mostly after me. Oh, you the one that orchestrated the security and everybody else? Y'all should be counting. They know I'm live, so they not lit up. Soon as I get off live, they'll be lit up like damn Christmas trees out here. You just have to sit out here and see. You don't even have to go to the airport. I got an air show right around me in the ghetto. Behind that building over there, that's where they I had to put I just put a cold towel, made me a cold towel and laid it on top of my feet that's so full of heat. Why are they not telling y'all? Y'all never think about that though. They want to make me out to be crazy, but all them out here. How many? Look. Did y'all start counting? Why is he aiming right over here? I got you on camera, devil, aiming your weapon. Because if I start feeling pain, you hit me with a weapon, and I did on my toe. When you lit your ass up like that. Instead of me enjoying my retirement after working 50 years, this is what I got to deal with. But I'll do it for his name's sake. Because I said, yes, Lord. And I don't fear them, they fear me. They know they do. Why haven't they killed me yet? They've been trying and tried blowing me up in my car. Probably done put food poison in my food. They would come in and unscrew the they messed up my coffee pot top. They'll come in and unscrew the oven. You open up the oven, it's about to fall apart because they done loosened the screw. Flat tires every other day, brand new tires. I mean, I was self-employed. I was basically a loner, but I helped people, put them to work. I prefer it anyway. I could get through quicker, be home sooner. But people are a hot mess. Instead of people wanting to learn to grow them a business like I did, they want to go in stealing and shit. I'm trying to take over your shit. Look at, oh, this devil come up there. Oh, he just hit me good. See, they got something on the tail end of their, instead of the tail end, it's a red cone or something. I don't know if that's the ray gun or the direct energy weapon. It's a bunch of them got them on their jets. instead of the tail of a plane, it's a red shiny cone, look like a weapon to me. I can't hardly pick them up on the camera. You know, these old phone cameras ain't that good. Oh, it's gonna be a night. I know I'm gonna have to end up calling 911 because these people are not trying to stop. They're really trying to burn my foot off. And I hate calling them because they laugh. They think it's funny. I'm hurt. I'm in pain. You know, it's really funny how people enjoy torturing other people, innocent people, children. Found out from a TI they were aiming these weapons at her 7-year-old daughter while she was in class. They're cruel and have no mercy because they're trying to keep a lie that God is not going to allow them to keep. No way. You have to tell your people the truth, paleface. See, God, I had to be obedient to God. God said, will you please stop calling them pure? Because I kept saying white people. He said, would you please stop calling them pure people? Because remember the scripture, we're all born in sin. How are they born pure and everybody else born in sin? Because white means purity. We were mind controlled, so they would feel superior after they stole the land. And then, you know, God kind of, because we left him and went with their God, their Christianity, left Judaism really. Because, see, I'm from the line of the tribe of Judah. I'm not no damn African American. And America can kiss my ass, get their hitmen all out of here. How many is out here tonight? 100? Because, see, y'all didn't see all the ones. Oh, he just hit me. Y'all didn't see all the ones that came before I went live. It's what? 8 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Let me see. Hell, it's 9:17. But they have shifts on me. Because they have no business out here in this residential neighborhood in the ghetto of Plano. One thing I'm not going to do, if I'm not trying to take my own life, I'm sure not going to have someone else do it. They've done so much to me and it's all backfired, like tried to make out like I was crazy kidnapping me and shit. 2009, like I said before. But VA overwrote that shit. That's why I have my certificate of weapons. Plano has tried everything. Knew I was self-employed. You coming to my house, kidnapping me, while I'm headed to one of my damn customers' house. Plano. What was that about? It backfired on your ass like everything else you have tried except screwing up my only child. Which made me feel like Mary, but I had to forgive him. I forgave you when I gave you to God. When I finished what he had me doing in that injustice battle y'all created. See, it not only helped me get more in God's spirit. They don't know God was using their ass really to help me. I wouldn't be where I am today in Christ had God not used these people. That's how I've looked at it. To push me on my knees. So he could reveal to me who I am. From all the rejection and affliction that I've had to endure Most people wouldn't even be able to survive all the shit that has come in my life. You people that are 30 years old, 40, y'all think y'all been through some shit. God said, it is her that I have afflicted. There's 3 ladies that are God raising up. See, these people at the point trying to kill me now, so I really have to step up to the plate and do what God said. I asked God, God, can I show you the people how his sun, moon, and star moves with me? I can give you the scripture like I just did. The scriptures the Holy Spirit gave me to go with what he's doing. Okay? Luke 21:25. There shall be signs in the sun, in the moon, and in the stars. And see the rest of that, if y'all read it, men's hearts failing them for perplexities, which we're already seeing. Earthquakes in diverse places. God lets us know about our kinfolks, parents, and shit deceiving us. Some shall die for his name's sake. So my mindset is already set to die for his name's sake. Because I know where I'm going. When you know where you're going, you don't sweat dying. I'd rather be dead than to be going through the torture that I'm going through with these hateful people committing a racist act against someone that hasn't done anything to them. First of all, don't even know them. So why would they go to such extent to burn my foot or my feet or try to damage my body? Y'all better watch Papa Duck. If this don't wake you up and hear what the Russian says, the plans they had for you guys. Because, see, they've been trying to take me out 32 years. Ain't been able to do it because I'm a child of God, chosen. I'm real chosen. There's so many people that calling themselves chosen don't believe it. Because, see, the devil got a lot of people out here trying to copycat me. But what they can't copycat is the sun, moon, and stars moving with me. And if you could see the stars, the clouds, they little devil clouds move with me too. Don't get it twisted. Clouds we thought was God was really Satan's. Another deception. They out here creating clouds. That's why God gave me this power in my left hand. These are some ruthless people. And it's going to take spiritual power to beat them. That's why I won the battle now. And they still messing with me 32 years. Had they won the battle, even 10 years ago, they wouldn't be still out here messing with me. They'd be somewhere partying. So think about it. I really beat them in 2005, tell you the truth, when God blessed me above and beyond anything I was praying for. They don't want y'all to know. They want y'all to go to the pit. And I think that's unfair of America to be that selfish. Pelosi, Biden, Barack, Bush, Bill, all you hoes, you're pathetic. Withholding what God is doing from the people, sending them to the pit with your ass. But guess what? I don't get, they have me shadow ban YouTube, but I post shit on Facebook. I'll be nice, God. I don't try to hide nothing from God because God created me, so he knew what I was going to do, say. So why are you judgmental people, especially you damn fake-ass bishops and shit? Why are y'all judgmental when God create all of us so he already knew what we were going to do, what we were going to say? So why are we hiding shit from him? I'm just real with God. He had to look at my heart to choose me or create me. We can't be, Mr. Devil, will you please? Shit, this devil is rough. And look what they doing, aiming weapons at my ass. I can't be talking to the Mr. Devil nice. David David didn't let Saul kill his ass. Shit. And I'm not getting ready to let my Saul kill my ass. I'm gonna put my war clothes on and stand in the battle with my loins girded about, just like Ephesians 6 said. Put my praise on their ass and keep moving. Prayer, fasting. You know, some battles calls for prayer and fasting. If you're not wholeheartedly sincere with God, then just don't do it. Because once you make a vow to the Lord, you got to honor that vow. Real talk. He might forgive you, but I know he done forgave me because sometimes I've slipped. But he'll forgive us. He might chasten my ass. Trust me, if you think I haven't been chastened by God, y'all are totally mistaken in my disobedience. Because I'm not perfect. I wouldn't dare think I'm better than y'all because I got such a high top position in Christ. People want to put that on me because that's their opinion. I don't act like that. If I did, I would be, oh, so proper on here now. I'm just authentic, real. I ain't got time to be playing church, playing with God, playing with people. You know, I don't play with people, and I sure don't play about my life. I really don't. I sure don't play with God. Why I want to risk going to the pit lying at my age? Shit, I've been through hell. Not only from these foes. We're not talking about the family God put me in. Shit. Hell with 30 years of hell. Y'all don't hear me. 67 and all. Y'all do not hear me. Because you don't know my story. You don't know the story God wrote about me in the Bible. He'll tell you I was an old wretched mess. You know, look at him. He grabbing hold of my leg right now. Something feels tight. I don't know how they created their weapons, but I do know about lasers because I bought one in 2019 when they burnt my damn feet. Now, if you're going to keep burning my feet, I will buy me a laser and laser your ass back. Only somebody following me or aircraft everywhere I go, everywhere I live, different cities. Shit, he just burnt the shit out of me. Oh, I have to deal with this all night long, y'all. They just love torturing people. Real talk. Apparently, messing with my son, messing with my stuff, that's torture too. They thought they were gonna, I guess, mess up my business, my cleaning business, but my customers love me. Even when they was messing with me, my customers waited on me. Even when I broke my, crushed my tibia, my customers, most of them, waited on me to heal. Mm. Oh, these old popos caught. I had a customer. I graduated with her daughter, but I didn't know 30 years later. So her parents would become my customers. We graduated the same year. Oh, y'all, they are turning my foot up right about now. Oh, on the side of it. Not the toe. They hitting the side. They hitting a different part because they know a different part will bring a different reaction. They always try to play people stupid. But it's all good. I said that all good because that was Pastor That was their name, Pastor and his wife, and their two children. Last name was all good, but they loved me too. They was one of my last customers, one of my first and one of my last 16 years. So maybe 17. I just 97. I can't remember when I stopped. Around 2016 or so. I was tired by then. Shit, I was ready to stop. I was ready to retire. Shit. Ooh, after working 50 years and going through all the hell these people have given me. That's why I just want to chill now. I have traveled so much. Remember, I'm military. I travel. My jobs had me traveling, you know. So really, I was ready to retire and just sit, you know. So when the hell did I become a habitual drug abuser, VA? Plano. Really? When have I had time to be in and out of fucking rehab? Really? Show me some evidence. Or remove that shit off my records. Because you have no evidence of that. There's no way I could accomplish court reporting school being a habitual drug abuser. Really? I would have to be buying drugs and not my damn machines. I ended up with one of them electrical machines, hell, with the, uh, what was it? Computer on it. That made it easier for us as opposed to those old fashioned ones. Hell, that was such my will that I wanted to do in life, court reporting, that somebody had an old stenography, and I still have it today. They had an old steno, like back in maybe the early 1900s, maybe, or 1800s or so. And if they haven't went and stole it, y'all, because they probably have been in our storages. But I was so into that I was gonna set my little office up when I had it, when I finished, and I was gonna just set that up in the office. I was buying antiques of stenos because that was my will. I didn't know nothing about no daughter Zion in the Bible. I do now, and I hate it sometimes because they are torturing me. God, God, please. But now I understand, all the affliction. At first, I didn't understand all the affliction growing up that I was experiencing. Why? I don't even know these people and they don't like me. Maybe they seen my light then and I wasn't aware. But you have no reason if you don't even know me. And then once they get to know me, wow, we become best friends. I had a sergeant, a staff sergeant, or whatever he was over us. He was comparing me to this other girl that was in his uh, platoon. And I went off. Don't be comparing me with somebody. I'm somebody totally different. Don't be comparing me with her just because we look alike. Even though we probably didn't even look alike, just skin color. Uh, and we became the best of friends. He spoiled me too. My husband was giving me black eyes and shit. He would let me go home early and shit. I was married. My husband was. I found out he was a drug abuser. You know. But I went to God on that too. But that's another testimony. That's why I say people don't know my story. Shit, they don't know shit about me. If you're not talking to me about me or what I've revealed to you so far, and if you copycats try and copy any of that, Your little AI dolls you got going on, America, whatever they are. Them damn robots you got going. Y'all a piece of work trying to be God. It's just like trying to build the tower to up to heaven. What was it? Tower of Babel. You always trying to recreate life. God getting ready to shut y'all ass down. I feel for a lot of Americans, though. A lot of people. I really do, because no man know the day or the hour. And I've been in this. They've been after me 32 years, so I smell closeness with all the whirlwinds God spun out on y'all. Come on. Now, if they were really honoring the Lord on a Easter bunny, I call it the Baphomet bunny because it's all about Passover, not no damn Easter egg. Um, another deception. Do you think God would have actually destroyed before their holiday, their honor to the Lord? See, my thing is, you can't keep coming against God, devil, and say you're honoring his son. You can't keep coming against the things of the Creator. Y'all, how many people we gonna see facing me coming out of that corner down there? How many? One coming across here now. He probably all lit up. They got their little wish. Got their devil clouds going over my stars. God, do I have to smell a shit tonight? That's being real with God. He'll start breaking this shit up. Look, he think he's something hanging over there, hitting my toes. He under that tree now. A lot of them hiding behind their little witchcraft clouds. They done covered up my stars, so... And the moon's not gonna come out till... I don't know if y'all notice, but the moon has been coming out, rising, around the same time as the sun. They be on the same side, rising. God revealed. Y'all better pay attention. See, it's different when God is making changes, but a lot of y'all eyes are closed. Even the people who want to stay in their tradition. I guess I've always been adventurous, joining the damn military at 18. Setting out for the world by myself, really, because that's how I ended up. Even though I went in buddy, they still separated us. We didn't get to go in at the same time. I say they could have sent her. They had room. Shit. When I got there, Fort Jackson, they had room. But people try to take my place. They can't take my place. Because, see, God had his story for me. It's already written. Church folks. Just open your King James Version. I can't account for any other Bibles that they have put out. They've always made changes, left books out. But God say the word is written on your heart when you worship him in spirit and in truth. Truth means you worship the right image, what is given to us, not some image that has been created by man. And that's what messed up God's people. So now God has decided to do the second coming. Isaiah 11:11. Okay? And Luke 21:22. For these be the days of vengeance, where all things that are written, I might get hit again, y'all. Where all things that were written. Because anything God spoke in the Old Testament, testament for was for many generations to come. We are nothing but another generation to God. Y'all better quit thinking y'all above God, man. If you think God's gonna allow LGBTQ, LMNOPQRSTUV run his earth, y'all have lost your minds. He didn't put up with it in the Lot days. He didn't put up with it in the Noah days. He didn't put up with it in the Moses days. So what makes you think he's gonna put up with it with y'all ass? I don't mean to laugh, but I have to keep my laughter going. I have to keep my joy because I'm being tortured in a damn car. See, that's why I won't get another place. They know why I ain't getting another place. I don't give a damn what plot they playing. I refuse to get another apartment or another home to be tortured in. So in essence, in reality, I'm paying for them to torture me or perhaps kill me in my places. I'm paying for you to torture me. Devil is a liar. I'll keep my damn money and spend it on me because I love me. I love how God created me. I can't be like Esau. God hated Esau because Esau didn't like how God created him. You should stop going out getting all that fake funny shit trying to be like them, especially daughters of Zion. Y'all need to quit it. Be you. Wear your hair. God stopped me from putting all that shit in my head 30 years ago. And makeup too, because it messes with your pores when you get older. My sisters used to pack that shit on. Y'all be looking like clowns in that shit, man. You ain't got to put that much on, though. You already beautiful. You don't need all that makeup to try to look like the devil. The Baphomet queens, the witches, the warlocks, the wizards, and some of these long nails, y'all. God, how can y'all even do anything? See, I'm here also. I have many calls for y'all ass. I'm here also to gather the women in mourning, and you cunning ass women. Oh, it's written. I have many missions. Being the daughter of Zion, the daughter of his holy city, it is written. I'm going to beat in pieces all these hoes I already have. That's why they still messing with me. See, I'm going to stand my ground because I'm not a weak person. God don't choose wussies, he choose warriors. Deborah was a warrior. There's many women he chose. Or he chose. But if you're following the Joel Osteens, the Bishop Jakes, the Noah Joneses, the Ricky Rushes, the Freddie Haynes, you're following the system. I don't follow the system. That's why I got the sun, moon, and stars. That's why I'm sharing my reward. I've had it a very long time. God revealed it in 2005. I would be selfish if I didn't share what the Lord is doing. Don't y'all think? I can't be like your government. I love people too much to hate to see them go to the pit. People hate me. I love people. I always have. I got people calling me from the UK, Philippines. Just because the state of Texas and America hates me doesn't mean other people do. Dubai, Dubai, whatever it's called. We have a good time. So, plain old McKinney, people who have hate against me because I'm chosen, fulfilling God's prophecy written, and they haven't been able to break me with all the mess they have given me in my life, me and my family. And one of the biggest things to me was destroying my only child. I felt like Mary, like I said. I knew how Mary felt when they slew and hung her son on a tree. Stop the shit about the cross, America. God's not playing anymore. See, this is what makes God angry, because it's written in the Bible. And y'all say y'all follow your Bible. You read it, but you don't follow it. Whose report are you going to believe? Peter and the apostles who walk with Christ, who know exactly what happened to him. I believe if he was nailed to the cross, he would say, whom you slew and nailed to the cross. It's in there everywhere. Why do they not preach the truth? What is written? Why are your leaders leading you to the pit and y'all paying them? I paid them too, trust me. I was a good tither. In fact, I sacrificed in Houston. In fact, I am really mad at this world, right, at the nations, because I have worked 40 hours and went to school 40 hours so I could provide for my son. Because working 40 hours wasn't getting it. So I needed to get a degree. So I needed to finish the degree I had started on. So when I was in Houston on the Memorial Northwest Hospital project, I finished my schooling. So I worked 40 hours. I went to school 40 hours until I couldn't do 40 hours no more. You know, didn't take me too long, maybe a couple of years. Yeah, just come on this way. You want to anyway. Y'all always facing back here. They'll cut this way, but always looking back here. I got some in the back of me too, y'all. Don't get it twisted. That he's behind the tree. It's a tree back there. He's behind the tree. He cut his light out when I turned my phone. See, I can't hide anything I'm doing. They watch me like a hawk. I can't even shit without them watching me and hitting me with a weapon on the toilet. I can't shower without them hitting me in the ass or somewhere. I can't do anything. They've taken over my life, invading my privacy. So what kind of life do you think I've had after working 50 fucking years? And now look what I'm having to do, defend myself. But I've been handling them hoes. They fear me. Right now they got me full of radiation. They radiate me while I'm asleep. Fucking with me all in my sleep. Yeah, I wake up one morning, hell, I thought my whole body was vibrating. Couldn't speak, tonsils had swelled up. That's how much radiation they had on me. I'm not the only one. There are other TIs out here who are being hit with these weapons. Otherwise, I wouldn't have found out about them. But everything Satan does, God reveal it. Sometimes before and sometimes afterwards. I may have had to learn a lesson, you know. He'll teach you lessons. He'll show you you. I'm serious. It's always a process because we've been taught something totally different. So God has to reprogram our mind to His truth. That's why I know truth. That's why I guess people are intimidated by me. I don't know why I wouldn't be intimidated by someone who that's just not my character to be jealous or envious of somebody. I never have. I've been comfortable with what the Lord has provided me with, and how He provided for me. Because I'm not a materialistic person. Man, please. Why should I get a gay person rich when God say, He don't even like gays? They are creating outfits. What I look like? I'm going broke. Trying to impress. I don't try to impress people. I try to impress God. I'm not out here trying to impress people. Because God will send the people. I'm here really to tell y'all it's time to get your house in order. I didn't ask God for this position. God chose me. He said, come here. I said, yes, Lord. Real talk. Then He put me in a damn battle. That's what put me on my knees in my prayer closet. The abuse of my child. The drugging of my child. The mind controlling of my child. I had made up a sign because I went up there and picked it. I was by myself, but I wasn't by myself. I had God with me. Because it's His battle. He told me to do this. So I said, CCC or KKK, you tell me. Because Stevie Wonder can see that's not my son on that videotape. And where are the other two people that stole? Why is it just my son? Because it was all a plot. I think, you know who I think came down, Bush sent down here? Because in this community, I was living in this community at that time, and Robert Mueller. We had an FBI meeting against injustice because there's a lot of us felt different situations that we have been unjustly done by this Collin County system. So to me, the guy was real tall, just like, and his face, I normally never forget a face. So we all met at the FBI building. Me, Howard, I think Sam was with us. It was a bunch of us. It was also a pale-faced couple because they had been done wrong. We were fighting injustice here in Collin County. Had to be the 90s, in the 90s, into the 2000s. Early 2000s. Get off my damn foot. Because me and the NAACP guy, president out of McKinney, we were going back and forth to Austin. I was on a crutch then too, But I didn't let no crutches stop me from fighting or standing up for my son's rights. You want to stop hitting me with that weapon back here? There's so many of you hoes back there. How many are you back there? 50? Because y'all coming out back there like white on rice. And I'm not seeing you leave and go around. So what are you doing? Going up and down or what? This joker out here aiming weapons on my feet right now. Stinging them. Because they love torturing women. Texas loves torturing black women especially. I guarantee you they drugged Mary Harvey. Because they made they put her in the psych ward as if she was crazy and she really wasn't. Steve Harvey. Collin County. Yes, Collin County. They did her wrong. So wrong. They I think Steve Harvey had abused their son. Physically, not sexually. And Mary reported it or something. Something happened, but you have to watch that. Listen to her. Pull her story up. How Steve Harvey did her and how Collin County was doing her. Because Fred Berry's wife, ex-wife, he's deceased now. What was her name? She was fighting for Mary. Hell, Collin County came after her ass. Wrongfully. It's like we can't stand up for righteousness here in this Texas area for some reason. We got to be killed or tortured or something. They have evidence and still do wrong, but we're wrong if we stand against it. All these jets and stuff for years. I said I don't want to hear another damn jet, Cessna, helicopter, none of that shit for you. Forever. Because they been on my ass for a long time. I told y'all since 2005. That's all I've heard. Even when I go do my customers, they follow me there. Wherever that sun, moon, and stars at, that's where they're going to be around, trying to put a dark cloud over it, trying to keep people from seeing it move with me. That's why I'm posting it. If you don't have the spiritual eyes to see it, then I suggest you humble yourself. Because God is definitely marking his people. And these hoes are not getting ready to block me no more from what God has for me. And they can kiss my black ass. And you better hear me. Because I'm not like coming like you have been portraying world system. I'm coming soldiered up. So stop trying to make me out to be somebody y'all want me to impress. The only person I impress is the Father and my Lord, who's been there for me. Where the fuck have y'all been when God sent me? You too good to talk to somebody? Not knowing that somebody you refuse to talk to or rejected, it's the same person you're going to have to humble yourself to. Oh, I'll be like Joseph. Because God don't create evil people. We're lovers. But when God closed that door, baby, ain't nothing nobody can do. Like he shut Noah's door. No one could get on board when you do wrong and not talk to that person. Or you think you too good? Because you got a little security team, which team? Are those your disciples who kept you from the gift from God? America, church folks. They put me out of church because I questioned Matthew 23. People calling themselves rabbi, when God say, but be ye not called rabbi upon the earth. For only One is your master, even Christ. And be ye not called Father, for there is only one that is your Father, which is in heaven. He didn't even include himself as the Father, our Lord, the Son of God. Neither be ye called masters, for only one is your master, even Christ. See, Christ only included himself as a rabbi and as a master. He never included himself as a father, and neither do I. So stop running around here thinking that I think I'm Jesus and shit. Fuck you. No, I think I'm the daughter of Zion, and the information he give me is what I can give you. Silver and gold have I none, but the word of the Lord. I be like homeboy on y'all ass. The true word of the Lord I do have. This bitch back here, y'all seeing, stinging the shit out of my foot. He could have been the main one back there, sitting back there all alone, burning my damn foot. The way he's lit up. And I'm feeling it now. He's hitting me right now. Right now. I'm being hit. And why is he coming through the middle of this damn street like this? Really? And how low he was. Y'all better think. Bitch, where you go? In between your devil clouds? Behind your devil clouds? Or are you behind that damn tree like I always catch y'all ass? Hide behind the damn trees. Y'all have to go back. About a year and a half. Yeah, he hid behind them clouds, y'all. I was waiting. Normally, they would come right across here. Right across these trees. Real talk. But he hid behind the camera because he knew I was filming. It's probably some more back there, too, right in that corner. Facing this way, burning my damn feet, radiating my body. And it's funny to them. They're getting their nuts off while I'm being tortured. I guess I gotta laugh because I really kind of broke down talking to this person today. Because I'm gonna have to go on and go arm myself up, to protect myself from these people. They don't care, so why should I? That's probably what they was trying to prevent me from having, like I'm some kind of crazy person. Bitch, I'm more professional than you. I know how to handle a damn weapon. See, there's another one back there. You see him, he's real light. Coming out of that same damn corner. Burning my foot. It's gonna be a long night. I can see that now. I bet before the night is over with, he's laying this bitch on my foot. Where's that red towel I had? Because he is really laying that shit on my foot. And it is hurting like hell. Oh, what I do with it, yeah. It was wet. Oh, I put it back here in the plastic so it wouldn't. Oh, God. That hurt. He's still hitting my foot. He took his ass the other way. Oh. That's another one. Oh, that hurt. Somebody's over here to my right hitting the bottom of my foot. While he's hitting the top, some bitch over here to the right hitting the bottom. This is what we go through being chosen by God from the government and hateful ass people who owns private aircrafts. Of course, they could have brought up a fleet and supplied them. Because sometimes I don't see no damn N numbers on them. Then they ever act like they don't know what the hell going on. Yes, you do. Stop lying. All you CEOs and anybody with a title know what the Freemasons are doing. against God's people. I suggest you humble yourself and find out what tribe you belong to. God took me through my whole inheritance, starting in the book of Ruth. Because I got the blood of Jesus. I'm his inheritor. Jesus said he got sinners in his lineage too. Okay? So nobody's perfect. God's going to perfect me, though. He's going to redeem me. Oh, this devil hitting me too, y'all. Oh, this devil, he all lit up, but he knocking the shit out of me. He'll shut himself down. He all lit up. Turn my foot out. They just hitting one foot over and over and over again. I was gonna go to a little emergency room and a clinic, and I didn't want to go in no big ass places. See, they also have a plan if I go to the hospital, they might kidnap me. Oh, is it you hitting me, bitch, back there? They really think they slick not showing themselves when I'm on camera. When I'm not on camera. That's why I have to do a lot of shorts. Because when they really lit up like a damn flashlight or something, Christmas tree or something, he lit up just now and hit me with the weapon. There's a couple of them back there. And then don't run into that other one. Shit, that was close. One's blinking and two going where that bright one is. And one going the other way. I thought they were gonna run into each other. They get real close out here. Who's in the house? Do you wanna 'cause see, if you sending any magic, I feel for you, 'cause God's already blocking it, sending it back like he have been since 2005. Little to your knowledge, whoever sent y'all to do evil against me, I feel for you. They didn't tell you who I was. They didn't tell you that your little magicians and shit don't mean shit to me. 'Cause I know it'll backfire on your ass. See, that's why you've had problems trying to curse me and all this other bullshit. 'Cause once God laid his hands on me, no man, my anointing will fuck your witchcraft up alone. They can have this bitch demonized. I wake up, all that shit start breaking up. When I wake up. Read Revelation 11 and find out who I am before you start coming against me. Zechariah 4. See, I'm the other person they don't want y'all to know that will be sitting on the left-hand side of the Father of the whole earth. You know, I'm one of the two anointed olive trees. Don't get it twisted like the devil got you twisted. I'm one powerful person. I have to be careful what I say, because if I say tornado, bam, you got it. So do not play with me, magicians, voodoo kings, queens. You already know I can move your little witchcraft off the cloud. Why do you continue? Over and over and over again. Aries, I know who this is. Is it Reese's? Or another fake Jones? Surprise, surprise, surprise. A family. A baby mama. All that witchcraft. Only to find out your ass gonna be bound Isaiah 61. Is it 60? Yeah, Isaiah 60. All that shit. Zion is a powerful name. You better read it, what it stands for. See, there's been a lot of fake ass Zionists out here, these damn fake ass Freemasons, misrepresenting their ass as being the Zionists, as the Jews. You want to go there, Jews? Let's go there, Jews. Them that's calling themselves Jews today. Really? Stop with the long hair, twisted, because it was really dreadlocks. You know it. Y'all can't really do no dreadlocks with that horse hair. It looks gross. When blacks do it, it looks neat. Because, see, we don't have to wash our hair every day. Blacks don't know that. And it won't be smelling sour unless we doing something to it to make it smell sour. See, the sun grows our hair that you keep covering up. Melanated people need the sun. In fact, we don't want our food grown on the inside. This devil hitting me in my head right now, a bitch behind me, hitting me in my head right now. Because don't think they're not listening. That's probably somebody, one of these hoes out here flying around now. Or is that you, Bush? Because, see, I'm tired of you playing with me. In the background, acting like I don't know who's sending these hoes. Yeah, they just hit me real hard with electromagnetic radiation. So that means I gotta cut the fucking air on or let the fucking windows down at 10 o'clock at night, jeopardizing my safety. That's why I'm right here, Plano. Because if you're doing that shit in Dallas and I have to let the windows down at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning because you're fucking radiating my body, jeopardizing my fucking safety, because you know it's a bunch of criminals in Dallas. But you... Sorry, y'all. My tonsils are a little swollen. They're trying to take my throat chakra. Because they want me to shut the fuck up, and I'm not shutting shit up. You shut the fuck up. Wanna be white? You shut the fuck up. I'm tired of you telling people to tell me to shut. You shut the fuck up. Who the fuck you think you are? You may have got away with your shit 32 years ago on Earth. You'll never get away with it in the spirit realm. In fact, my ancestors probably making your ass have nightmare anyway after you fuck with me. Because, see, I am the apple of God's eye. Whether people want to accept that or not, I frankly don't care. Because I know who and whose I am. Otherwise, you wouldn't be circling around me. Or should I read Jeremiah 6:3 through 5? Aiming fucking weapons, burning my damn feet, trying to prevent me from having a life. With your jealous, envious ass. You're an envious ass bitch because you're trying to kill a nigga. And most jealous people let it go. But envious motherfuckers be ready to kill your ass. I'm sorry I'm having to go left in this. But right now, they just jab me in the top of my damn head. Then wait till I go to sleep and hit my ass. I don't feel it when I'm sleeping. I just wake up sweating. The spirit will wake me up. So they don't kill my ass while I'm sleeping. Vibrating and shit with so much radiation. They know that shit is a killer. Trying to be slick because Jason didn't get to kill me after they programmed it to kill me. backfired on his ass. So God put evil spirits in their children. They children killing their ass. You reap what you sow. You think what your parents sowed, you're not gonna reap it. You not gonna reap it, or your children's children. That's what the word says. So what makes you think you're above reaping all the evil that you have sowed against God's people? When you were supposed to work them as a servant, not a slave. The seventh year, release them and give them their due and let them go, live their life. Now, you hoes try to keep people enslaved for generations like you have. God say time's up. You can't take it. So you're trying to shut me up, deprive me from my life, but guess what? I'm a fighter. I'll shoot your ass back. I'll be like David and I'll slice your fucking throat. When it comes to my life, either my life or your life. You warring against me. I'm minding my damn business. You got an army of surrounding me, aiming weapons. Because I'm not somewhere burning my own damn feet, plain-o. And you're not getting ready to tell that lie. Damn, ain't you tired of lying on me? My name stay in y'all damn mouth. Damn, can't you talk about your wife or your baby kids? God gonna end up killing them hoes. You keep fucking with me. He'll treat your ass like he did Pharaoh when you're hard-headed. You keep trying to play God as a joke. Kerr. Pillsbury. And all the rest of you aiding and abetting ass popos. When you earn law enforcement name, that's when I'll call you law enforcement. Otherwise, you some wretched ass, pussy ass popos committing criminal acts against people and then running around here acting like you're all holier than thou. And you don't make mistakes. Or you don't do wrong. Sitting up here plotting to take a family. Because God chose us. Because we're God people. 32 years you ain't been able to take me. Including hitting me with your weapons 6 years. When you gonna give it up? Or is it so disgusting to you that a black woman beat your ass in the spiritual warfare? You too prideful, egotistical to admit your ass was defeated. So instead, you rather aim weapons. I have no weapons. And you know that. But I guarantee I'm getting ready to exercise my certificate of weapons and arm myself against you redneck motherfuckers, Ku Klux Klans. This ain't the 40s or the 50s, bitch. Now you keep aiming them weapons and I'ma surprise your ass like I did with that laser on your ass. Then you come calling your goddamn reinforcements. As if I'm wrong. And you done burnt my damn feet. And they come up in there really couldn't threaten. Want to threaten me not to get another lay. Bitch, please. After they done burnt my feet, you got me fucked up. Get your ass away from here. Because I'm going to defend myself. In the same way, like the Second Amendment right says, that I'm being hit with weapons. If they aiming a laser, I'm going to aim one back. Get your ass out of the jets. If they affect your equipment. Stop trying to play people stupid, America, because I'm not the one. I'll call your bitch ass now, DOD. The little operators. You better hip them up, 'cause I'll wear they little ass out long as you wearing me out. I know I done called y'all ass up to 150 times, goddammit. Do a warrant, goddammit. 'Cause you act like I'm the one bothering you when you're the one causing me to call you. Aiming weapons, all you little hitmen out here. That's ridiculous for one person. If you're that damn powerful, guy looking like Lovefield in the damn ghetto of Plano. They done covered it up, but I ain't worried about that. What I'm concerned about, 'cause see, God gonna handle their ass. He'll take all this shit they done created, all this witchcraft they call climate change, forming into another whirlwind or hurricane, whatever they want to call it, twist of tornado, and put it back on their ass. That's why they cleaning up shit and burying bodies. Next time, I hate to see how many bodies God gonna take out. So I say you better get your house in order, 'cause your government doesn't care about your ass. They planning for your ass, for your demise. That's why they shutting the dollar down, shutting the bank. Y'all better wake up. You better be fasted up in every damn thing. 'Cause y'all government plotting on y'all like crazy. Got y'all so distracted with Trump and all this other shit. Every time you turn around, here we go with the gun control again, 'cause they done sent a bunch of clones in there, shoot up a bunch of people, children. They don't care. But I'm not who I say I am, but they all out here aiming fucking weapons. 100 damn jets, drones, Cessnas, helicopters. Them hoes gonna raise up. One probably sitting over there now. Military included. Been following me since God revealed it in 2005. I knew before then, though, before he revealed the witchcraft they were doing against his son, moon and stars. Because, see, like I told y'all, they found out before I did from a photo. So God really exposed me. I didn't. I wish I would have found out before them. They found out in 91. I found out in 2005. I went through all that freaking injustice shit first. Because I guess God was trying to see how I would handle it. But any battle I always gave vengeance to the Lord. Because I'm not a fighter. I ain't never had to prostitute to take care of my kid. I cherish my body. And still do. So if any motherfucker done told y'all I've been a harlot or whatever, selling drugs, any of that shit, they telling lies, man. It's not even my character. And these people be like, people, see, I know people, when people accuse you of stuff, it's their ass. Like, I never even think the thoughts of putting poison in people's food. That never even crossed my mind to do shit like that. And when people accuse me of stuff like that, bitch, that never even crossed my mind, because that's not the type of person I am. Why would I even do that and subject to be going to prison for your ass, which you ain't worth it? You think I would risk going to prison for somebody who ain't even worth my time and ain't even on my level? Putting poison in their food? Both these hoes that I help, my niece and this other hoe, homeless hoe, because they had the devil in my life, just irritated their ass, that's all. But I don't even think like that. That's, to me, immature and selfish, narcissist thinking. I wouldn't even think to, because that's not my character. I'm not a harmer. I'm a helper. I always like to use it around because I got that David spirit. Y'all steal my shit, I feel for you guys gonna kill your ass. They gonna be burning y'all ass, I'm telling you. Because God just revealed to me the punishment that he put on my auntie and my niece. Talking about me all the damn time like I've done something to them. Which I've done absolutely nothing but help. Especially my giraffe looking ass niece, just like her mama. Well, I had to fight her mama all my life. My mama was jealous. You know, she was fat. I was skinny. She had short hair. I had good hair. you know, I, you know, siblings are jealous. I always call me crazy. Hell, I'm the first one to graduate, first one to go to school, first one. But I'm crazy. First one to own my business. First one to do this. First one to do that. Because they were strictly dickly, where I was strictly diploma at 16 and 15. Because they had kids at 16. I had a kid at 24, almost 25. So who's the crazy one? But you know, when you the black sheep, that's what people think. I didn't even think I could have any kids, like I said, because I had scarlet fever. This bitch over here just... Is that you, Bush? Or one of your peons? Carrie? You skull and bone. Bill? Is that you? Y'all show looking over here. But this is the hitmen out here. The torture men. Hitmen. I don't know when the hitman coming. but these are the torture men. That's what I should call them, Daddy. Thank you for correcting me. The torture men hit me. Torture hit men. They just here to torture my ass. You know, like the men that tortured Jesus, beat the shit out of him. What do you think they're doing to me? Beating the shit out of me. So what do you think's next on the menu for me? uh, I guarantee it's to take my ass out. Oh no, we can't let our people know we lied all these generations. They gonna go crazy. They gonna come against us. We got to keep the lie going. Something they're not gonna be able to keep. I don't even know. Like I said, they're just doing this maliciously because they know they're not gonna be able to stop God's word. They're not gonna be able to cover up God's word. They're not gonna be able to kill me till God says it's time to kill me. So I don't know. Just let me enjoy my life. Quit before I have to pull the trigger. I'll be like Gunsmoke on your ass. Like I was with that laser boy. I had perfected myself too, y'all. That's why they had to call reinforcement Popo hoes. Because I was turning their ass up. They was backing their ass up. You laser me, you hit me, I go out there. I had my laser glasses, but I pulled them off. I didn't need them no more. I was turned. I knew where they were. I think I showed that on some old videos. That would be around 2019, when I first started learning how to go live. Some of the TIs taught me because I didn't know how to go live on YouTube. Took them forever to teach my ass. I'm not into all this internet. I'm into Christ. Shoot. I still am, but I wasn't thinking about no damn cell phone. I had landlines and shit. And then when they kept being on my phone, preventing me from taking care of business, you know, that's when, oh, yeah, I think I was talking about that when God had to put Ike on their ass. God told me to tell them, get off my phone. They wouldn't get off before he put a whirlwind on their ass. Next thing I know, them hoes was cleaning up Galveston. Well, Daddy Bush lived in Houston. So, next thing I know, Ike was tearing their ass up. See, y'all didn't know that God had them named that my second ex-husband. His nickname was Ike. God would let me know that came from me, dog. Don't play with God. Really, God has a way of letting us know. Oh, he did a whole bunch of more. He did Rita. Rita was like my stepmom, a customer of mine. Okay? Her and her husband. They treated me like I was one of their daughters. You know? Pale-faced couple out of Chicago. Italians. They was so sweet. Rita and Ed. Really. They were a sweet couple. I miss them too. In fact, they dog wouldn't eat till I showed up. One time she said, their dog wouldn't eat till I came. I ain't gotten real close to their dog too. And they stayed in a huge house too. But they were just really happy because that the dog started eating when I showed up because the dog wouldn't eat the whole weekend. I hadn't done nothing to the dog really. Dogs just, you know, another customer of mine's dog. I'm trying to keep them off. Sometimes being on live will get them off my foot. My foot just relax. Another customer dog now. This dog would never follow me around. Ever. I think they had been with me 10 years already. Their dog would never follow me around. But one day that dog followed me around everywhere I went. And you know why? But there's been other storms. But this particular storm, that dog followed me everywhere. They had two big dogs, but they were wonderful dogs. And I'm a dog person. I love animals. So I didn't have a problem with their dogs, with customers' dogs. They all love me. Anyway, that dog followed me everywhere I went, cleaning her house. And that was strange to me, but the storm was coming. But for some reason, other storms have came. But their parents, she was a traveler. She always went out of town. That's why she was a weekly customer of mine. I'm telling you, 16 years. So how in the hell can I abuse drugs? And I got customers that long. How can I be crazy, motherfucker, and I got customers that long? Okay, no crazy person hold no damn job down. Come on, Popos, get it straight. Or I will set the record straight, government. You're going to get caught up in your lies about me. And I know you turned me up because I've been posting how the sun and moon moves with me. That's why you're mad. I said, God, can I do this? Because I'm really tired of them hitting me with these weapons. You know? It's no secret no more. See, Jesus walked around saying he was the Son of God. Nobody believed him. But now they do. Same situation here. I have to say who God said for me to tell people who I am, the daughter of Zion. It's up to you guys to believe it. Oh, I'm glad they released my foot, y'all. It relaxed. I can sort of move my toes, but they're swollen. But my whole foot relaxed. I mean, I can't understand people who rather have Satan's blessing than God's. God's blessings is forever. Satan is Satan himself will kill your ass. At least get God to forgive your ass and give you another chance. Satan ain't gonna give your ass another chance. He just gonna kill your ass when you piss him off. Like he doing y'all now, especially a lot of these rappers and shit. Don't think they just dying off. Them hoes killing most of our rappers, black people off. That's their agenda. Make it be as few of God's people, black people living as possible before God returns. So y'all better get help with the program. I never said that pale-skinned people were not God's people as well. But I know they weren't the people that God brought out of Egypt. Hmm. That's what Passover is for. If you read Deuteronomy 16, God breaks it down. Passover, Pentecost, Atonement. 3 times a year we take the Lord a seed and honor, an offering. Hmm. But it was stolen. It was stolen from you, children of Israel. That's why, you know, that's why you in Lodabar and shit them. And they in the palaces. Because you sold God out. Anyway, I'm going to see if they'll let me go to sleep, y'all. Oh, I had some lasagna and a salad. It was good. I bought it yesterday. Had leftovers today. It was good. I hadn't had lasagna in a long time. Long time. And I love Italian. And sometimes I thought I was Italian. I probably do have some Italian in me. Anywho, y'all have a blessed night. Let's see if these characters will let me get some sleep, y'all. Thank you for joining the DOZ, the real DOZ from the Bible, King James Version only. I don't know what to tell y'all other than start fact checking me. Start paying more attention, and for one thing, look up, like God says in Luke 21. Start preparing yourself. Really. Another thing, haters. You know when I get angry, God get angry, and he start turning up shit around here. How many more times you gonna make me angry? That's fact. Okay? They know. They know. They just don't care. DOZ out. Have a blessed night.